Good morning, runners. It's Coach Carrie. I just came from a session with one of my runners, and I have to say I'm very proud of her because she had the March blues, and some of you may have had that as well. What the heck is the March blues? Well, about 10 weeks after January 1st, you just start feeling like you're kind of over it and you're not sure it's worth it. And even though you paid for the gym membership or paid for the coaching, now you're just wondering, do I really feel like doing this? And something probably precipitated that feeling. Typically there's a life event of some sort, there's a child issue or a parent issue or something you're dealing with in your life, something major's going on at work, you're ramping up, trying to finish first quarter or something like that. And it just makes keeping that commitment to yourself so difficult. So I wanted to take a few minutes and talk about how to keep that commitment to yourself. All right, so first one is to make an appointment with a friend or a coach or whomever it is. Put it in your calendar, set the alarm, and don't skip the appointment, because you are more likely to keep an appointment if you have someone counting on you. So make a run or walk or gym date with a friend and don't miss the appointment. All right, here's number 2. This is one of my all-time favorite tricks. Learned this one years ago. I keep a packed gym bag in the car at all times because things get canceled. And more than once, I've been able to go to the gym when I didn't expect to because something got canceled. And so that has really been a useful trick that I learned many years ago, and I still use it to this day. Another one of my favorite tricks is to think of running as an adventure. So I get to go out and visit amazing places like beaches and parks and hiking trails and just incredible outdoor spaces. And so if I find one that I'm really curious about going out and exploring, this is my excuse. Oh, well, I got to get my miles in, or I got to get my walk in, I got to get my hike in. So I love always trying to think of a new place, a new beautiful place that I want to explore. And that way it gives me motivation to get out there and get some more miles in. If you've ever had anyone tell you the only way I'm running is if something is chasing me, then the next one's for you. Because our bodies will go into a fight, flight, or freeze mode. We're just made to do it. And so running may not feel natural to you because your body thinks you're running from something. So part of running is learning to trick your brain. You have to trick your brain into realizing it's okay. Nothing's after me. I'm not being chased. I'm doing this for cardiovascular reasons. So one of the things you can do is tell yourself, hey, no guilt. I'm going to go out and I'm going to walk or run for 10 minutes. And if for some reason I'm still not feeling it at the end of that 10 minutes, I'm not going to put any guilt or shame on myself. I'm just going to pat myself on the back for doing my 10 minutes. I'm going to go on with the rest of my day. Now, the great thing is, typically when we trick our brains like this, you're already dressed, you're already out there, you've already gotten in half a mile or whatever it may be. You're probably going to feel like doing more. And so now you've tricked your brain into realizing, hey, I'm out here for a good reason. I'm not out here because something is chasing me. All right, our last tip for maintaining motivation and getting past those March blues. The number one person that you are trying to impress with all this is you. Nobody else. Even if you post it on Strava, even if you post it online, it doesn't really matter, because the most important person in all of this is who you are today compared to who you were yesterday. So that means you are the most important client. Put the appointment in your phone, set a reminder, and don't skip it when that reminder goes off. Even if you don't have someone to go with, even if you don't have a coach, even if you don't have a gym membership, you are counting on you. You are counting on you to make yourself strong and fit and ready for your future and whatever that might hold. I hope you have a glorious day, and remember to always run with joy. Thanks. It's good to get